Sinem and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this look. It is going to be a chit chat get ready with me because I know a lot of you guys like those sorts of videos. So I'm just going to be giving you kind of like a little life update and talking through the products that I used and doing this look. I also want to mention that the giveaway is now closed, and thank you to everyone who has entered and who has, entered the giveaway and has stayed subscribed. So I do want to mention that I will have more giveaways coming soon, so definitely stay subscribed. I will be having one in a few weeks time, so if you didn't win this one, don't forget to enter the other ones because you may win that one too. As always, my giveaways are always international, so you definitely will have a chance. It's not just open to the UK or the US. So the giveaway winner is announced in the description box below. So apart from that, if you guys want to see a life update, chit chat, get ready with me and see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. I'm first going to be starting off with the Nivea Daily Essentials 24 Hour Moisture and Express Primer. This is almost like a gel consistency. I used it in my drugstore makeup tutorial, and it basically, like I said, is more of a gel consistency, and I absolutely love this as a primer and a moisturizer in one. This one is for dry skin, but I believe they do have one for oily and combination skin as well. And I just love how it makes your skin look and feel. So I like using this underneath my foundation. And it's super cheap. It's probably about £3 in the UK, probably about $4 or $5 in the US. So it's definitely worth to try out, especially if you do have really dry skin as well, because I struggle to find products that really work for dry skin in terms of hydration. Okay, so we have that all on the skin. And now for foundation, I'm going to be going into the NARS, what is this called? I don't know. Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. And this one is in Deauville. And I believe it's number 4. This one is actually quite dark for me, so please don't judge me. I have the wrong shade, but I need to use it up. So I'm going to be using, oh my god, what's going on with my hair? I look so silly. So I'm going to be using this in Deauville. And I'm just going to be taking any brush and applying that on my skin. Let's just kind of use this kabuki one. So you can see it's kind of dark for me. I actually really do like this foundation, so I need to get one in my actual shade. It's not bad. Kind of is dark, but we can work with it. So I'm just going to buff this into the skin. So I absolutely love watching get ready with me videos and like chit chat kind of videos, because I just like, hearing about people's life and, updates and all that good stuff. So I feel like I needed to do one for you guys just to kind of hear a little bit about my personal life and, keep updated with me. So I'm still trying to figure out a setting for my YouTube channel. And at the moment I'm using backdrops, but I do really want to start getting into having like a makeup background as well, or having both. So let me know if you guys prefer makeup backgrounds or backdrops instead, just to give me some feedback, because I'm not sure if you guys like a makeup background or like having a plain background like this, because I guess having a makeup background can sometimes be quite distracting. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below, and also let me know what you guys want to see, because I know a lot of other beauty gurus do struggle with what to film, and I definitely find myself struggling with coming up with video ideas, because everything's been done before, so I want to keep my content new and fresh. So I'm just going to tap this under the eyes. I don't want it too heavy under the eyes, so just a light amount. So I absolutely love the finish of this foundation. You can see it's definitely really radiant. Gives you like medium to full coverage, but still kind of breathable. So I absolutely love this one. I'm going to be going into concealer, and I'm going to be using the Magic Star Concealer by Jeffree. And this one is in C6. I did a review on this, which I'll leave down below. And as you can see, I definitely do like it. I think he's coming out with a new shade range, which I'm super excited for, because I think he definitely needed to extend the shade range. And as you can see, this concealer is a bit lighter, so it will even out the darkness of the foundation. And I like a lot of concealer. So let's blend that out. To blend that out, I'm going to be using the Tati or Tati Lashes kind of beauty blender, their version of it, and I'm spraying that with some Fix Plus and just blending that underneath the eyes. A lot of people think I'm crazy, but I never really wet my beauty blender just because I like the finish that it gives when I use it dry. So in terms of updates in my personal life, I guess the last time I spoke to you guys, I did a really huge MAC haul. I think the biggest on YouTube, which I'll leave down below. And I was working at MAC at that time, and yeah, I left MAC. So that I can always do a separate video on if you guys want to know why I left, or you know, what it was like working at MAC, because I know a lot of people when they get into makeup, like their dream is to work at MAC, well at least mine was. So I did work at MAC and then I left, and then I joined another makeup brand which was Tom Ford. So I was working for Tom Ford as well in a department store, and that I absolutely hated. Not working for Tom Ford, but I hated working in a department store. So I left that as well after 2 months. Now I'm going to be going into some powder. I'm going to be using the Mercier translucent powder, and like my holy grail powder. I absolutely love this stuff. So just using that same beauty blender and just setting my under eyes. Usually I like to go in with more concealer, but I think I just want to keep the skin quite light. I don't know what eye look I'm going for today, but we'll see. Okay, skin is looking good so far. So I'm going to be using this Bougie cream bronzer. This is the Chanel Soleil Tan de Chanel Bronze Universelle cream bronzer, and I don't really do cream bronzer often, or cream contour, but I thought I would in this video. So this is what it looks like. Really pretty shade. Of course this wouldn't really work for deeper skin tones, so I'm not sure if they have any for deeper skin tones, but they definitely should. I'm just going to cream contour. So back to MAC and Tom Ford. I was working at MAC for about 1.5 years, and I left. Like I said, I can always do a video on that if you guys want to see. I hate working for like department stores, and in general I hate working for retail. I hate working in retail. I hate working for makeup brands in retail, because it's, you know, all about selling and it's never about like the artistry anymore, which, you know, I guess was my issue with, you know, working for makeup brands. But yeah, so at the moment I currently don't have a job, and I'm happy with that. I am just focusing all my time and energy into YouTube, and this is what I want to do. It's what I've always wanted to do. I've been on YouTube for about 4 years now, and you know, I've never been the most consistent because I was working, so it was very hard. And you know what, props to people who can work full-time and film YouTube videos and edit. I can't do that. I really can't. Some people can, and you know, we all have things we can and can't do. So props to people who can film videos and work full-time, but you know, I just couldn't. So you know, I said to myself one day, I am not happy working in retail. I'm not happy working for people. I want to work for myself. And you know, my mum has a business. I have a lot of family members who have their own businesses, who work for themselves, and I have friends around me as well who actually are starting out young and they have their own businesses. And I just think, why not? You know, if anyone can have their own business, then why can't I? Yeah, I am just super happy and grateful to have you guys and, you know, watch my videos. So yeah. And by the way, I love this cream bronzer. Like, oh my god. So, and to set my cream bronzer, I'm going to be using Global Glow, which is a kind of shimmery bronzer by MAC. And I'm just going to add this. I'm kind of going for like a glowy look, I guess. Just to set a little bit. Okay, why does this kind of have a pinkiness to it? I'm scared. Okay, a little strong. I also need to get out of the habit of doing face first and then eyes, because, you know, fallout and all that stuff. So I really need to start doing eyes first and then face. So if I do that in my next video, you guys can tell me off. So for blusher, I'm going to be using a Milani blusher, and this is the Baked Blush in Berry Amore. And I can't wait to pick up more when I am in the US. I mean, I think you can get Milani in the UK, like online somewhere, but I just like seeing it in person. So I think I'm going to be using the Morphe M492, which is a stippler duo fiber brush. And again, this has like a little bit of a sheen. Super pretty blush. I'm always like going heavy and then blending it out. Like that. So this side. So speaking of the US, I am hopefully, fingers crossed, going to New York in October/November. Because I go almost every year. I love it. It's my favourite city. I want to get a tattoo of New York as well. I know, call me crazy, but I absolutely love the city. It's just everything about New York. The people, like the atmosphere, I don't know, the stores, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to come back to highlighter later, but now I'm going to be going into eyes. And I'm going to be using the Revolution times Roxi or Roxorus Colour Burst palette. This is a beautiful colourful eyeshadow palette and it's super affordable. This is £10. Peaches, which is a nice peachy colour, and blending that into the crease. Along with New York, I'm also going to be hitting up DC, Washington DC, because I love DC and I do have some friends there as well. And there is going to be a Bad Bunny concert, which I love Bad Bunny. And I think I'm going to be going to that as well, which is, I think that's going to be in Fairfax, Virginia. But it's not far from DC, so we'll see if I can make that work as well. I'm now going to be going into Memories, which is this beautiful purple shade. And I'm taking that on a MAC 224. And I'm blending that just in the deep crease. I think I'm going to be going for like a berry look. I know it's not so summery, but I just love these colours. If you guys are from the States, let me know what state you're from. I want to try and visit like every state that there is. I want to try and visit all 50 states, which I know is... it's not impossible, but I know it's very hard, you know. And you have to dedicate like most of your life just travelling around the US, but we'll see. I mean, even if I can't visit all 50, I definitely want to visit like at least 20 states. You know, at least half, 20, 25. So now I'm going to be taking another shade, and I think I'm going to go into Red Velvet, which is this kind of deep red shade. It's not a bright red, but it's definitely more of like a cranberry red. And I think I'm going to be taking that on the Morphe M506, which is a little bit stained at the moment, but it's this kind of, you can see it here, yeah, this kind of detailed crease brush, and taking a little bit of that. And I'm just going to focus this mainly on the outer V. So that is my plan in October. I'm also going to be going to Scotland in August. No, not August. September. Beginning of September as well. And that will be a quick trip. So I think I'm going to take Golden Hour, which is this really pretty gold. Okay, this could definitely be like an autumn fall kind of look. Going into my OG, everyone knows this, Mary Louminizer by The Balm. I feel like no one really uses this anymore, but I've hit pan on it, and I'm going to be using this in the inner corners and on my cheekbones, maybe on the brow bone, we'll see. So I think I'm just going to be taking a brush like this and placing that, like, look at that. Ooh, it's this sort of white gold. shade. Just the tiniest amount. I need to thread my eyebrows because they're growing out. Tiniest amount on the brow bone. Taking that same brush and applying it on the cheeks. I'm taking the Charged Water Skin Hydrating Mist by MAC, and this is sort of like a Fix Plus, and just setting my skin and hydrating it even more so it doesn't look like I have a full face of makeup on. Okay, thank you. So yeah, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay glitter liner just on the lid, and I'll be right back because I need to go get it. So this one is in Midnight Cowboy, and it is a beautiful glitter. So this is just going just there. Oh, look at that. Look how pretty. Wow, so pretty. So for mascara, I'm not going to be doing any liner because I want to keep this the focus. So for mascara, it's going to be the MAC Extended Play Perm Me Up Lash. This is new, and this is what the wand looks like. It is just a kind of curved one. So if you have short lashes, this will be good to curl them up, even if you have long lashes as well. But this is more of a curling mascara. I'm not sure if I want to do lashes with this look either. I'm going to be doing more giveaways. I know I mentioned that in the beginning of my video, but I definitely will be doing more giveaways. I have one coming in a few weeks' time. I also want to do a back to school giveaway, so if you're in school, I want to do one of those as well for you guys. And as usual, all my giveaways are always open internationally because I know it's not fair to just open it to one country. And I think I'm going to go straight into lips. The lipstick I'm going to be using is the Bare Minerals lipstick. This is in Crush, and it's this super pretty pink. So this will go perfect with the look. It's like a nude pink, look at that. Oh. Okay, maybe too pink. So I'm going to be topping off my lips with the Fenty Beauty Gloss Balm lip gloss, and this one is in Fussy, and this is so pretty, like so pretty. I just feel like I am a disco ball right now. I have glitter everywhere, I have glowing skin, I have glossy lips. Like, I've just gone all out. The look is complete. Let's just take this off. I've got foundation on my hair, just ignore that. So this is the final look, and I absolutely love how it turned out. I just love the colours, the glitter. I just look glowing, the gloss, everything. I just absolutely love how this look turned out. If you guys did also like this look, then please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and also comment down below what you want to see next from me. And as I said in my intro, I will be doing more giveaways, and also stay tuned for that as well. So don't forget to stay subscribed. And that is it for me. So I will see you guys all in my next video.